Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final round of the MAI Bangkok Business Challenge at SASIN 2015. So up on stage, we have our third team. Please give a warm welcome to Team iSP Inc. from Chinese University of Hong Kong. So let me remind the team, you have 30 minutes for the presentation, for the everything, and then after 5 minutes, the judges are allowed to ask questions. Okay? You get 3 time warnings. The first one is 5 minutes to allow for the interactive session, and then 2 time warnings, 3 and 1 minutes before the end. Okay? Are you confident? Are you ready? You ready? Okay. So I think our judges are ready, and we'll start the clock as soon as you start. Okay, good luck. Yeah.
Our honorable judges and audience, especially our parents, good morning. I'm Cameron. This is our baby girl team. This is Sonia, this is Joseph, Joyce, and our inventor, Mr. Wing Chen. See what's happening here.
It's party time. It's party time. Shuba, shuba. Listen to your body when it's time to go party. It's party time.
And have a look here. How do our children build their confidence when they wet their pants in front of public? Do you think this is the solution? Non-recycled disposable diapers. Every children would consume 7 diapers per day, 1,000 per year. But after used in once off, it directly as waste dumped in the landfill. And also, each baby costs over $900 per year. So what's the solution? Here you go.
Applying our US patent technology, we have developed a sensor and validated algorithm to detect branded furniture based on its curvature. We have developed our first prototype, and we will develop into a specially designed toilet training pen like this. Baby Go fits for all the toddlers from 1 to 3 years old. Now let's demonstrate how it works. Firstly, parents dress up the toddler with Baby Go. Secondly, parents will do the calibration at the first usage. Thirdly, parents will get the alert from their mobile device when their toddler is ready for toilet and guide the toddlers to toilet. With such method, we believe that the toilet training time can be significantly shortened to just 1 month, saving all of the family $700 per year.
We outsource our production to AML, a well-reputed China manufacturer with US FDA certified production facilities. We distribute to different channels, target to enter the Greater China region and ASEAN area, where I have 35 million dollars per year. With limited marketing resources, we will sell to corporate customers to promote our brand reputation first. We have talked to Kasana National, the major shareholder of IHH Group, having the largest hospital network in Asia, and also Ping An. It is the 3rd largest insurance company in China. They have the strong indication to carry our product in their network. After we build our brand name, we'll go to the retail networks like Boots, and then the online network like Amazon. There is no direct competitors in the market, and after marketing research, we fixed our retail selling price at $60.
The management is led by our CEO, Mr. Wing Chen, who is a chartered biomedical engineer with over 10 years experience in baby product commercialization. His signature products include baby thermometer and baby carrying system monitoring heartbeat. And also our COO, Ms. Sonia Ho, will also bring in her existing network and experience in global supply chain and quality control. Last, we have also get Professor Harry Chan, Assistant Dean of Medicine School, to be our medical advisor and the first investor. In the first round financing, we are targeting on 0.25 million, representing 15% equity share. Together with the contribution from government and Professor Chen, a total $1 million will be spent on the coming marketing and R&D activities. And next, we expect to sell 750 million baby gold or 26 billion revenue in the coming 5 years, which allow the company to break even in Q3 2017 and to deliver 80% IRR to our investors. And in this roadmap, this year we will complete the prototype and beta testing, while in next year we will do the seeding trials and launch in Hong Kong. And then we are going to Greater China, ASEAN, and the West in the next couple years. Finally, we will go IPO after 2022.
Well, in terms of the environmental protection, Baby Gold will save over 2.2 billion disposable diapers per year. And that's equivalent to rescue 5.4 million trees and tons of natural resources. And after rolling out our recycle and reuse program to the less fortunate family and kids, the effect will increase 5 times more. Over 10 years of course of commercialization, it accumulates to save 320 million streets in total. That's equivalent to 10 times of the Bangkok city's areas. In conclusion, that the financial viability that the Baby Gold brings to not only to the investor and the user, but it brings the social benefits to boost the children's self-confidence and environmental protection. What a small investment will bring a big impact. Baby Gold not only reserve the resources for our children, we build them. Thank you.
I have a question. Why is it just Baby Go? Why are you limiting your product market? Why couldn't this be used for seniors, incontinent people, people with other problems? Why are you just focused on baby? Because it seems like you're turning off a large part of market opportunity, including even animals. Couldn't it be used to?
Yeah, you bet.
So why only babies?
Exactly. So we have a second phase of product development, and we extend our product usage not only, as you said, not only to the baby, but to elderly and animal, because we see there's a huge potential market, especially the animal lovers and the elderly. And also, we could extend some biometric calibration in this device as well.
So let's ask a question. One of the charts that you showed, just so I understand, this product is existing now or not yet?
It's currently under the prototype development stage.
What does that mean?
Let me add one point. It is still under the prototype stage. We need to work with a lot of clinical study because accuracy in this project is very important. We got expert endorsement from faculty of medicine in our school, and we need the accuracy to modify the performance. That's why we need to do the prototype.
So the question is, if I look at investing in your company right now, let's say that I want to invest as the angel investor, and I want to put in my money 100%. Can I put in my money after it gets done? Or do you need my money now?
Of course, you can choose. As an investor, they can choose. You are right. Currently, we are still under the prototype development stage, and that's why we know that the risk is somehow much bigger when compared with the prototype. Everything is done, and that's why at current stage we are offering a much lower valuation. So that because we know that the risk is much higher, so that the potential return should be much higher to compensate the risk for the investor.
Okay, so now let's talk about that. What that answer tells me is that you're saying you need the money now, and then you're going to get the product right.
Yes.
So I know nothing except what you say. I want to invest in this. What is it? What is it that can help me to assess the risk, to understand whether this is really going to work or not, or is just a bet?
Okay, let me describe something here. If you put somebody in our company, we will do a lot of R&D testing, and it is quite promising because we do some testing on it. Okay, and that's why we got the first investor, Professor Dr. Heavy Chen, who is the assistant dean of medicine in our school, who found that this is what the potential is here we can do it. And we also found a lot of study about.
Sorry, I need to think about milestones, about what you need to achieve in order to get there. When do we know that this isn't going to work or it is going to work? You have a great idea, but you do not have a product yet, and therefore you do not have a business yet. That's what I need to know.
Yep. Let me share a little bit more. That,
Yep.
As you said, the risk, we admit this is high risk. And so that's why we have a high return. And one of the risks is time. We believe our technology is a patent technology, and also our competitive edge is the data calibration. No matter our competitor imitate our product, they could not calibrate correctly in terms of the accuracy. So,
But sorry, I'm not concerned about the competitor.
okay, so
I'm concerned that you can actually make this product work. You don't have a product, you do not have a business, you're asking for angel investing now.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give that, but I need to know what is it that can prove or help me to follow whether this product's actually going to work? Or 3 months from now, am I going to get a call from you guys in Hong Kong saying, well, we need more money, next thing we got to do is that? How are you going to make sure that this product gets done?
Actually, we've considered all the points or potential risks that we are facing now. First of all, is the technology part, and that's why we have our CEO, Mr. Wayne Chan. As I mentioned before, Mr. Wayne has been engaged in the baby product industry for over 10 years, so that he is very experienced on how to conduct the R&D and how to develop the technology into the market. And also, we have also engaged Professor Henry Chan, is the assistant dean in our medicine school. With the support from the university, we believe it's a very strong support for us to develop our technology. And also for the sales side, and as Joyce introduced before, as we are all in this industry, so that we can bring in a very strong existing sales level, including Ping An Group, and also the hospital group in Asia market, so that we believe we could leverage that sales level to sell our product in the market.
Yeah, and I still don't believe that your business will. I am sure your business has high risks, but I don't sure that you're gonna generate high return, because I'm grown up without your device. I'm okay. So, do you have any evidence from marketing research that the consumer needs your products, or just this product is just nice to have in the market?
Well, in general speaking, because we target ASEAN country and the Greater China region, and most of the parents, they are more concerned on the baby earlier self-management capacity. One of the examples I want to share is the kindergarten entrance. The entrance interviewed, a lot of moms share with us that before the interview for the entrance, they need to ensure the baby know how to go to toilet. Okay, this is a very important part.
May I add a comment here? So Joyce already mentioned, we already got 2 commissions from our corporate customer. One is IHH, the biggest hospital group, and the second is Ping An. So I just quote what Albert just said. He would like to share or buy our products for the gifts for their corporate customers, because especially in China.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that doesn't prove anything for me.
No,
Because
agree.
I mean, we want to put, I think you got an interesting idea. I want to put money in it. I'm not asking about whether you can sell it right now, although that's important too. But we gotta make sure that this product gets done, and that's the issue that I have. But let me ask one other thing: is that what I notice is that, and it probably is the case with you, is that when you were a toddler, your grandmother loved to be around you all the time, and your mother was around you. So for even though of course we have mothers working and all that more, but something about this possibility that there's no need for this. In other words, a mother doesn't see the trees falling down because of that, because of the diapers, and a mother has a feeling. She knows the last time the child ate. She has a rough feeling when that child has got to go to the bathroom. So I'm not sure if I can find the need for it, although I think it's a cool product.
Well, the need, as you said, we treasure the parental moment with the kids. So it does not exclude any time of the parental contact, but it fostens and enhance the harmony, because it would help the parents to know when the babies when to go to toilet. The key is the baby don't know how to articulate. Okay, so yes.
I agree with the other judges. I'm not sure we have something here yet, but I'm desperately trying to find it. But let me ask another question since you really don't have the product yet. Let's go to the second on the left of the stage. I heard you say that you've been in the baby product business for 10 years. Tell me 2 other products you've developed.
I'm working on the baby thermometer and
Hang on.
already baby thermometer and baby carrying system, which detect the heartbeat by the clothes.
Have they been successful?
Yeah, sure. It is already in the market.
How successful?
It is already in the China, the market, get the FDA already.
What are the sales?
The sales, this one, the thermometer, is about 1 million per year.
How much?
1 million per year in the sales. But unit. And it's not only in China, in US and in Europe. And the baby carrying system, which is quite new, it is about 10K this year. But this one, not yet. Baby carrying system is in China.
Could you tell us a little bit, because it seems as if we're all struggling with this sort of, is this really necessary? Will parents really use this? Since you have these 10 years of experience with a thermometer and the baby carrying system, could you tell us a little bit about how potentially the mindset of your buyers or the parents is changing towards technology? Because I think that's what we're struggling with, and maybe that's because we grew up without having these kind of inventions.
We admit that for some parents, they're still quite conservative. But we also believe that, and also we do the marketing researches, some parents are more technology advanced. They are the first movers. So we have, one experience. Just look at how the baby rooms right now just have the monitor. Just imagine 10 years ago, nobody believed that would be the product that can sell that much of the sales. But right now, everyone is doing it. Of course, we need a first advantage technology mover. That's us. Thank you.
And during this day, our booth set up there, and many judges or investors have approached us. And then we already got the existing retailers who are interested to our products, and they are willing to carry it once the prototype is done and tested. So it proves there is the real potential.
Let me
in the
ask.
market.
You're saying that the products can be used for the toddlers from age 12 months to 36 months, right?
Yes.
And they stop using it when they can articulate, right? They can speak, they can explain,
Yeah.
okay? So from which, for how long, from what month to what month in general, you want to use these products on toddlers?
We have done our marketing research. So the learning period for toddlers is from 12 months to 36 months.
No, but that is not, let's say, talking about a child, okay? I don't believe that you're going to put that for 24 months, okay? Maybe you put it for 1 month or 2 months, and the child learn how to articulate and how to say, I want to go to the toilet, something like that.
Yes, you're right. That's one of the very interesting checking point is the parents would know when the baby.
No. Answer my question. Yeah.
Okay.
How many months you put that?
For our product, we can change the toddlers to go to toilet for just 1 month.
Okay.
1 month.
1 month.
Then the traditional is last for 1 year or 2 years.
Is that a real problem? Is that a real problem for the parent? Because they're going to put it on for 1 month only, right? It's a problem of 1 month, right?
Oh no, if your traditional practice, that can last for 1 year or 2 years for the training. But our product can shorten to just 1 month.
Do the 5 of you have children?
Yeah, I'm a parent of 2. The video in the movie is my son.
How long did it take you to toilet train your child?
He is still working on the diaper right now. That's why I want to create this product for my son.
How old is he?
Okay.
And I'm also suffer from the expenses of the diaper. I think my money always go to the diaper manufacturer.
So can I ask, so just so I understand, obviously when the child is very, very young, you can put it on, but they're not going to be able to understand it or become toilet trained until at some point, right? What is the age that you're estimating in your thinking? Is it at 12 months? Is it at 6 months? Is it at 2 years? When is it that you're going to say on average?
That's why in our target market, on average, we are targeting 12 months to 36 months because it varies from baby to baby depending on their development. So that we believe within 12 months to 36 months, at a certain point, they are going to do the toilet training. And then with the...
Okay, so let's just use 24 months then. So 2 years. So right now, for some kid, they're going to be wearing their the diapers for 2 years, correct?
No. They wear their plans for just 1 month because the toilet training...
But I'm talking about the actual, the old way. They're going to wear diapers for 2 years.
Yes.
Now,
they at least wear 2 years. You're
okay.
correct.
Now, what's going to happen is that obviously that's 24 months. In the first month, you can't use this product because the baby doesn't have the cognitive ability to understand. At what point can you use this product? When do you want to put it on the baby? After 12 months? After what?
Yeah, you are correct. According to the expert, the toilet training should be done about 6 months to 9 months because they start to have sensation of the bladder fullness. Because they don't know what is the fullness on the bladder, they just have some idea.
So let's just take it and say 9 months. 6 months, 9 months, whatever that number is. So what you're saving the parent is the difference between 24 months and let's say 9 months or 6 months. So you're saving, you could actually save the parent quite a lot of money over 18 months or something like that. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay, so maybe a parent doesn't care about a tree being knocked down, or maybe they care but they don't visualize it in this case. But maybe what you're trying to sell is that they're going to save a lot of money. Are they?
Yes. They are saving $700 a year at least because the time average can shorten for 1 year.
I think we are not only concerned about the money or diaper. We also want to build up their self-confidence on the baby because a lot of embarrassing when they go into wedding on the diaper.
That self-confidence is really a function of the parent probably in most cases, not of the baby. So I doubt whether that would build self-confidence, though you may be able to market it as that. Yes. Anyways.
If I may shift a little bit, your prototype, I've seen the material, you think it'll cost $10. Could you tell us a little bit about how advanced you are on the prototype and break down the cost a little bit?
You mean the BOM cost about it, the major...
Exactly, because you're not exactly starting from scratch. Are you done quite a lot of it already or so? Basically just, I want to feel reassured how much into the prototype process you are, so I can feel reassured about your prices as well.
I will talk about the major component in this product.
Please.
Yeah, about the Bluetooth, the microprocessor, the sensor, the PCB, the battery that we will include in this project, and then we will calculate based on our algorithm to send the signal to alert the parents. It is the major component cost.
Okay, let's say your product is good. Okay, as most parents are working, okay, they are not at home, right? But the child is at home. So who has to have the device? Okay, you're talking about it's give the signal to the mobile phone, right? So the parents has to have the device. The nanny need that mobile phone, right? Or grandparents need that. So everyone in your ecosystem need to be alert on that.
Yeah, it is the pads is connected. Oh, sorry. The pads is connected with the Bluetooth, connected with the mobile device. Maybe at the weekday, the maid is taking care of the children in the home. But during the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, the parents will be here and help to the training with their kids together.
So this mobile device is not necessarily a mobile phone. It's a device in the house.
Yes, that's correct. Because as long as it's Bluetooth connected, so either the laptop or the mobile phone can be connected.
So from your answer is that actually your target market, there should be quite wealthy people because there should be like.
Yes, yes,
So
you're right.
I don't think that the market is big, because your target market will be for the toddler, for the babies who in 12 months to 36 months, but also in that family you have segment into only the middle and upper class. So how big is the market?
Actually, we target on middle to upper class parents because they are with high educational level and they are willing to pay for high quality baby care product. So, and after we done the marketing research, analyze the current existing items for the toilet training, like the potties, the box, it can provide effective training to the parents. So we only target on the middle to upper class parents.
I will also add one more point, because the retail price for the baby go we consider it just $60, which we believe is not that a luxury item to most of the families.
You're not doing yourself any favors with getting investment from me with that type of answer, because, and I'll tell you why. If you're limiting your market just to the upper income, those are the same people that already have 1 or 2 nannies for their children. So you're confident that in addition to the employees they already have in their house to look after their children, they're also going to buy this?
In fact, I also employ the housemaid. But both of my sons cannot complete the toilet training before 3 years old, because they are very busy. In fact, at their home, they don't have time to do the toilet training. Furthermore, parents also want to have more time with their children, but which is very frustrated when we do the toilet training. The baby did not have any urination when they go to toilet. That's why this product can help them to enjoy the toilet training time with full of happiness.
And besides the daytime toilet training, we also believe this product and technology could also help to solve the light bedwetting problem for most of the kids as well.
So your upper income target market for the babies should also be your target market for the animals.
You're right, because we also this is the second stage of the development, and now we see no matter in Asia, in America, or in somewhere else, the pet lover is going to spend a lot of money on taking care of their pet. So this is the huge market, as you said. Yeah.
Okay, you brought me back a little. Thank you.
So have you studied whether there will be an issue afterwards where, because using this device, somebody, I mean the parents, have to tell the toddler to go to toilet before he may actually need to go there?
Okay. Each baby would have a different level of urgency to the toilet. So we have a device for the calibration to see when we have a low, medium, and high level to calibrate the urgency to toilet. So this would give the flexibility for the parents to know when the baby needs to toilet. Yes.
But how to calibrate it?
Maybe I add one point. So our device have buttons to set the calibration. That's why when we do the demonstration, we set the second step is calibration at the first usage. So, of course, every child have different urgency in terms of fullness of the bladder to go to toilets. So just take one example. If the toddler, the first time they use the device, they already wee-wee before the toilet get alert, our product get alert, then the parent can adjust the button.
Can I ask a question? How many of you guys are going to work full time in this company if I put in my 250,000?
That seemed to take a long time.
One full-time person? What about the rest of you?
If you would like to invest money, sure.
I'm looking at your cost in 2016 on salaries, and it's 125,000. If your company has 5 employees, that's $25,000 each or something like that. What's your plan? By 2016, you should be getting ready for your rollout in China, where you're going to be generating $3 million, $7 million, $14 million. This is going to be a hit product. what is your staffing plan by, let's say, 2016, 2017? How many people are you going to have in the company?
In fact, our plan is that if all of us are full-time involved in this company, actually we won't. I believe all of us would not take a salary because we are just acting as the shareholder and the director for the company, and we take share to enjoy the profit from the company. Actually, I think most of the staff salary is just for the admin staff and technical staff.
Yeah, and also we have a staffing plan to employ the engineer because we have an ongoing data calibration as well as the marketer. We have a chief marketer here, but she's going to lead a team to do the online marketing and also to engage the parents.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you very much, team iSP Inc. from Chinese University of Hong Kong. And I think we all need to take a short toilet break now. So we'll come back with Eden Fresh Fruit Solution.
นั่นคือผลงานการนำเสนอไอเดียทางธุรกิจทีมที่ 3 ของวันนี้แล้วนะครับผมทีมชื่อว่า iSP Inc. นะครับจากมหาวิทยาลัย Chinese University of Hong Kong นะครับจากฮ่องกงนั่นเองนะครับใช่ค่ะครับเขาเห็นโอกาสอะไรทำไมเขาถึงเลือกที่จะทำอุปกรณ์ลักษณะนี้ขึ้นมา
เขาคิดว่าการที่เด็กจะมีผ้าอ้อมเนี้ยซึ่งเป็นผ้านะคะเป็นผ้าคอตตอนไม่ได้เป็นแพมเปอร์ธรรมดาแล้วมีบลูทูธติดเนี่ยจะทำให้คุณพ่อคุณแม่เนี่ยรู้เร็วขึ้นว่าลูกต้องเข้าห้องน้ำแล้วจะทำให้ potty training หรือการฝึกเข้าห้องน้ำเนี่ยดีขึ้นค่ะ
ครับผมก็จะดีขึ้นแล้วก็จะทำให้ในเรื่องของเกิดการประหยัดสำหรับการใช้
แพมเปอร์ที่ต้องทิ้งใช่ค่ะแล้วเขาบอกว่าเนี่ยจะเซฟตังค์ได้ปีละ$700เชียว
ครับอันนี้คือต่อครอบครัวต่อเด็ก1คน
ใช่ค่ะแล้วเขาก็พยายามจะขายให้กับผู้ปกครองที่ค่อนข้างมีสตังค์ค่ะซึ่งก็ไม่ได้เป็นของถูกๆแต่ว่าคือดีต่อสิ่งแวดล้อมเพราะว่าจะได้ไม่ต้องเปลืองแพมเปอร์แล้วก็คุณพ่อคุณแม่จะได้ฝึกในวิธีที่มีประสิทธิภาพในการ potty training หรือว่าฝึกให้เข้าห้องน้ำเนี่ยค่ะนั่นคือ logic ของเขา
หลักการเหมือนกับว่าเขาจะมีฝังไอตัวแผงอิเล็กทรอนิกส์ไว้
ใช่ Bluetooth
เป็น Bluetooth เลย
ใช่ค่ะ
ล้ำสมัยมาก
ใช่ค่ะซึ่งต้องมี device หรือว่าต้องมีเครื่องมือเล็กๆที่เอาไว้มี
อีกทีนึง
ไม่ใช่ detect แต่ว่า alert ก็คือเตือนสัญญาณว่ากระเพาะปัสสาวะของลูกเนี่ยเต็มแล้วคือมันวัดความโค้งของกระเพาะปัสสาวะของเด็กนะคะแล้วก็จะติดขึ้นมา
จะมีเสียง
ใช่ก็คือความคิดเขา logic เขาก็คือพอได้ยินเสียงปุ๊บเนี่ยก็จะพาลูกไปที่กระโถนเด็ก
ค่ะครับแต่ก็นำมาซึ่งคำถามเยอะแยะมากมายนะครับว่ามันมีความจำเป็นหรือเปล่า
ใช่ค่ะเพราะว่าเขาพรีเซนต์ได้ดีมากเลยนะคะคือเขามีความมั่นใจอย่างสูงทั้ง5คนเลยมาครบทีมแล้วก็คนที่เป็น CEO นี่ก็ทำธุรกิจที่เกี่ยวกับผลิตภัณฑ์เด็กมา10 ปีแล้วซึ่งอันนี้ดูดีมากเลยแต่ว่าที่แปลว่าถ้าเขาขาดไปจาก presentation ก็คือเรื่อง design usability หรือว่าการออกแบบการใช้งานนะคะซึ่งอันนี้มันก็เกี่ยวกับเรื่อง interface ของไอ้ตัว device ที่เอาไว้เตือนสัญญาณเนี่ยแล้วก็เกี่ยวกับการประพฤติของเด็กกับinteraction ระหว่างเด็กกับคุณแม่หรือว่ากับแนนนี่หรือคุณพ่อเนี่ยค่ะอันนี้คือเขาไม่ได้อธิบายเราก็เลยไม่เห็นภาพว่าแล้วมันใช้ยังไงแล้วมันจำเป็นหรอ
ครับผมเพราะว่าอย่างเรา2คนหรือว่าคุณผู้ชมหลายๆท่านเนี่ยโตขึ้นมาผมว่าก็ไม่ได้ใช้นะอุปกรณ์ลักษณะนี้ก็ยังสามารถโตขึ้นมาได้
ใช่ค่ะกรรมการก็พูดอย่างนี้นะคะว่าเราเป็นอะไรเหรอเราก็ออกมาโอเคกันนี่นะคะทำไมต้องใช้ด้วย
ครับค่ะแล้วอย่างคุณพ่อคุณแม่เวลาที่ซื้อสิ่งใดก็แล้วแต่ให้กับคุณลูกเนี่ยนะครับแน่นอนเรื่องของความปลอดภัยเนี่ยก็มีส่วนสำคัญมากในการตัดสินใจนี่มันเกี่ยวข้องกับอิเล็กทรอนิกส์มันจะมีผลต่อการตัดสินใจอะไรมากน้อยขนาดไหนมันจะทำตลาดได้จริงไหมครับเนี่ย
นั่นสิค่ะแล้วตลาดที่เขาทาร์เก็ตเนี่ยก็แค่ในเอเชียเท่านั้นนะคะก็คือเขาจะขายที่เมืองไทยที่ฮ่องกงที่มาเลเซียแล้วก็ที่ประเทศจีนเท่านั้นเองซึ่งพอมองอย่างนี้แล้วว่าเขาไม่กล้าขายฝรั่งเพราะว่าฝรั่งเขาค่อนข้างจะเคร่งเรื่องการฝึกให้ลูกไปเข้าห้องน้ำเขาจะฝึกเป็นเรื่องเป็นราวเลยนะคะแล้วก็มีผลิตภัณฑ์ในตลาดที่เมืองนอกอยู่แล้วนะคะซึ่งอันนี้คือแปลว่าเขาตั้งใจที่จะขายให้กับคุณพ่อคุณแม่รุ่นใหม่ที่มีสตังค์ที่ต้องการใช้เทคโนโลยีแม้กระทั่งกับลูกตัวเล็กๆแค่ขวบเดียวนะคะเขาบอกว่ามีเวลาใช้แพมเปอร์ผ้าคอตตอนที่มีบลูทูธติดเนี่ยประมาณ2 ปีขึ้นอยู่กับว่าเด็กคนนั้นเนี่ยฝึกได้เร็วแค่ไหน
แต่ว่าเนื่องจากพอเขาไปทาร์เก็ต คนกลุ่มที่มีเงินมีสตางค์เนี่ยนะครับแต่ว่าจุดประสงค์ของการผลิตไอตัวอิเล็กทรอนิกส์ตัวนี้ขึ้นมาเนี่ยคืออยากจะเซฟอยากจะประหยัดเงินให้คุณพ่อคุณแม่แต่ในเมื่อกลุ่มที่เขาจะไปทาร์เก็ตคือกลุ่มคนรวยอยู่แล้ว
ใช่ค่ะ
กลุ่มคนรวยเขาจะซื้อเหรอฮะ
นั่นน่ะสิคะคืออย่างแรกเลยเขาอยากที่จะให้ประหยัดเรื่องแพมเปอร์ที่โยนทิ้งเรื่องที่2คือเขาบอกว่ามันทำให้ปฏิสัมพันธ์ระหว่างคุณพ่อคุณแม่กับลูกเนี่ยในการฝึก potty training หรือฝึกให้ไปเข้าห้องน้ำเนี่ยดีขึ้นเพราะว่าจะทำให้เขาบอกว่าจะทำให้เด็กเนี่ยมี
พัฒนา
การแล้วก็มีความมั่นใจในเรื่องการเข้าห้องน้ำของตัวเองมากขึ้นแต่จริงๆแล้วแพรมองว่ามันให้ความมั่นใจคุณพ่อคุณแม่มากกว่า นะคะซึ่งอันนี้ก็เป็นกิมมิคของการขายของให้คนรวยแปลว่าก็โอเคนะคะแต่ว่าวิธีเขาพรีเซนต์เขาขาดประเด็นพวกนี้ไปใช้ยังไงแล้วก็พอใช้แล้วเด็กรู้สึกยังไงแล้วค่ะซึ่งเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมค่ะว่าโอเคเข้าใจแต่ว่ากรรมการก็บอกว่าพ่อแม่อาจจะไม่ได้คิดไกลไปถึงเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมก็ได้คือพ่อแม่จะแคร์ว่าเด็กจะฝึกได้ดีแค่ไหนอย่างนี้แต่เพราะว่าเรื่องนี้โดยเฉพาะเนี่ยมันขึ้นอยู่กับการสอนแล้วก็การฝึกมันขึ้นอยู่กับบลูทูธหรือเปล่าอันนี้ไม่แน่ใจค่ะ
ครับผมก็ต้องติดตามกันต่อนะครับสำหรับนวัตกรรมดังกล่าวนะครับแล้วถ้ามองในแง่ของภาพรวมนะครับว่าอย่างสมมติสิ่งที่เราเห็นสำหรับทีมนี้เนี่ยคือไม่แน่ใจว่าเป็นลักษณะการขายฝันหรือเปล่าเพราะว่ากว่าจะผลิตไอตัว device นี้ขึ้นมาได้เนี่ยใช้เวลาประมาณสักปี2 ปีเลยนะครับวิธีการถ้าสมมุติเป็นมุมมองของนักลงทุนพิจารณาว่าบริษัทที่เขามาขายไอเดียตกลงเป็นบริษัทที่ขายฝันไหมหรือมีโอกาสในการทำธุรกิจให้เป็นความจริงเนี่ยได้มากน้อยขนาดไหนนักลงทุนควรจะต้องมีอะไรที่จะมาพิจารณาเป็นเกณฑ์บ้าง
ค่ะแปลว่า2 ปีนานเกินไปนะคะแปลว่าตอนนี้นักลงทุนถ้าเขาสนใจ product นี้จริงๆเนี่ยแปลว่าไม่ควรจะเกินปี1สำหรับ research and development ในการพัฒนาแล้วก็ verify ทุกอย่างนะคะแล้วก็อีกอย่างหนึ่งเนี่ยเขาบอกว่าเขาไม่ได้ขายแค่ให้สำหรับเด็กเท่านั้นนะให้พ่อแม่กับเด็กเท่านั้นคือเขาจะไปทางด้านไปที่สัตว์เลี้ยงและผู้สูงอายุด้วยนะคะซึ่งอันนี้กรรมการก็ถามตั้งแต่แรกซึ่งอันนี้แพรก็ไม่แน่ใจว่าสัตว์เลี้ยงกับสัตว์เลี้ยงนี่มันจะเวิร์กไหมเนี่ยอันนี้ก็คือธรรมดาคนที่เขาพาหมาออกไปจูงเนี่ยเขาจะมีเวลาในแต่ละวันว่าโอเคเดี๋ยวออกตอนนี้ซึ่งพอฝึกไปสักพักหนึ่งแล้วเนี่ยถ้าเขาตั้งใจฝึกเนี่ยสุนัขจะทราบเอง
ใช่จะมีสัญชาตญาณที่บ่งบอกออกมา
ใช่ค่ะแพรก็เลยอันนี้ไม่ค่อยคิดว่ามันจะเวิร์กเท่าไหร่แต่ว่าถ้าเป็นผู้สูงอายุอันนี้แพรว่าก็จะดีเหมือนกันใช่ค่ะซึ่งถ้าเขาพรีเซนต์อันนั้นด้วยมากกว่านี้แพรอาจจะเห็นว่ามันเป็นแพลนที่เหมาะสมมากกว่านี้ค่ะ
แล้วถ้าเป็นสำหรับมุมมองของคนขายไอเดียล่ะครับคือตอนนี้ถูกตั้งคำถามมากมายว่ามันจริงหรือเปล่ามันใช้ระยะเวลานานเกินไปต้องทำยังไงถึงจะสร้างความเชื่อมั่นได้
ค่ะเพราะว่าคนที่เป็น CEO เนี่ยเขาก็มีลูกเองแล้วเขาก็มีประสบการณ์พวกนี้มาเยอะเพราะว่าเขาไม่ได้ขายฝันแต่เขาขายโซลูชันนะคะในมุมมองของเป็นพ่อแม่แต่ว่าพยังไม่เห็นว่ามันจะยั่งยืนขนาดไหนเพราะว่ามันอย่างที่เขาบอกว่าใช้ได้กับเด็ก1 ขวบถึง3 ขวบแต่ว่าขึ้นอยู่กับเด็กแต่ละคนว่าต้องใช้นานแค่ไหนซึ่งพายก็เลยไม่แน่ใจว่าแล้วมันจะขายของได้กับครอบครัวหนึ่งเนี่ยขายได้นานแค่ไหนจริงๆค่ะแล้วที่จริงจากครอบครัวหนึ่งเนี่ยเขาขายแค่แพมเปอร์ตัวเดียวเพราะว่ามันเป็นคอตตอนนะคะก็เลยยังไม่ค่อยแน่ใจเท่าไหร่ค่ะ
ก็เลยไม่แน่ใจว่าขนาดของตลาดนั้นจะไซส์ใหญ่ขนาดไหนด้วย
ใช่ค่ะแพรมองว่ามันยังไม่ค่อยยั่งยืนเพราะแพรมองว่ามันเป็นแกดเจ็ตเป็นอะไรที่เหมือนทามากอชิเข้ามาแล้วก็หายไปแล้วก็อาจจะเข้ามาอีก15 ปีแล้วก็หายไปเป็นไซเคิลของมันแต่ว่าไม่ได้ต่อเนื่อง
ครับถ้าเป็นในมุมมองอย่างคอนเซปต์ของการแข่งขันในรอบนี้เนี่ยจะเป็นเรื่องของความยั่งยืนแล้วก็รักษาสิ่งแวดล้อม
ใช่ค่ะ
ทั้ง2มุมมองนี้เท่าที่ดูในทีมนี้ตอบโจทย์ไหมครับ
แปลว่าเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเขาตอบโจทย์ค่ะแต่แปลว่าเรื่อง design usability หรือการออกแบบการใช้งานอันนี้สำคัญมากจริงๆถ้าคนใช้ไม่ได้ถ้าเด็กกับพ่อแม่ไม่ได้มีปฏิสัมพันธ์ที่ดีขึ้นเทียบกับวิธีอย่างเช่นของฝรั่งอย่างเงี้ยค่ะเป็นต้นเพราะของฝรั่งเขาค่อนข้างแน่นใช่ไหมคะถ้ามันไม่ได้ดีขึ้นจริงๆมันก็เป็นอะไรที่ขายได้ไม่ยั่งยืนค่ะ
ครับผม นั่นคือทีมที่3สำหรับวันนี้นะครับในรอบชิงชนะเลิศในรายการ DMAI Bangkok Business Challenge Assassin 2015 นะครับ